Following on from my last video, I talked about what a base number system is and where we get the base. The base is the foundation. We looked at the base 10 number system where there are 10 pictures or 10 symbols. I've come up here now with a base 5 number system. There are 5 symbols. This symbol represents 0. It's a blank space. This symbol represents 1 thing, 2 things, 3 things with these 3 lines, and 4 things. So in total there are 5 symbols there. So that's a base 5 number system. And I'm going to use these symbols to describe some amounts that we're familiar with. So 0 things, as I just said, will be represented with this. 1 thing, 2 things, I draw this symbol. 3 things, I draw this symbol, and 4 things, I draw this symbol. But now I'm out of symbols to use. And so what I have to do is put a 1, I have to create another column. So I create a space over here and I put a 1 in it, and then I introduce a 0. Now if I want to count up by 1, I'm going to need to add 1 to that. So dot, dot, and you might see that this follows a pattern. So for 8 things, for 9 things, I represent them with the dot and then the square. And I suppose the important thing to note here is that this first dot, the dot on the left, represents a 5. So, and that's what we get when we're working in a base 5 number system. So this is saying 5 here and then 0 added, 5 and 1, 5 and 2, 5 and 3, 5 and 4. Gives us 9. Next, if I want to go to 10, so I'll draw that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or in the system that we're used to, what I'm going to need is 2 in my 5s column, and then add 0 to it. Or if I want 11, 2 in my 5s column, add 1 to it. 2 in my 5s column, add 2 to it, will give me 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so on. And as you can imagine, I'll keep a 2 in the 5s column and then add 3. 2 in the 5s column and add 4. And we normally think of this first column in our old system, in the base 10 system, we call that the tens column. But because we're working in a base 5 system, it's our 5s column. So this, just once again, this one represents 5. So 5 plus 1 gives us 6, 5 plus 2 gives us 7, 5 plus 3, 8, 5 plus 4, 9. Then we're out of symbols, so we put a 2 in this 5s column. So that gives us 10 plus 0 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. 10 plus 2 is 12. And so on. And that's using a base 5 number system.